got alarming, but not quite surprising news out of the State Department. An unknown person used artificial intelligence to impersonate Secretary of State Marco Rubio, contacting at least 3 foreign ministers, a U.S. governor, and a member of the United States Congress. That's according to a State Department cable obtained by NBC News. The cable was first reported by the Washington Post.
It is.
So what's the problem?
Well, Michael,
this is going to keep happening.
It is going to keep it. Okay, so when we talked about this earlier, my whole point was like, lots of things that this administration does are very bad. But the sky is, and I think the sky is falling in many places. Here, I don't necessarily think the sky is falling on what the administration, like, I think that this could happen to anyone.
Correct.
Is my point. Now, it is more believable to the people that were contacted, again, a governor, a member of Congress, foreign individuals, for the people that were contacted via text message and via signal, this person who was pretending to be Marco Rubio, it's more believable because of the breaches and the lackadaisical, for lack of a better term.
That goes to the heart
security.
of it. Yeah, no, it's you put your finger, I think, on the heart of the whole thing. They don't take this aspect of their jobs seriously, and we've had story after story of that breach. And so, yeah, when you have rogue elements out there seeing that it is easier to get into that universe than it ordinarily would be, you're going to have someone who's going to try to find a way to do it, Alicia. You're just going to say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to put together a little email, or I'm going to do an AI voice thing, and I'm going to make a phone call. And the fact that you're getting these messages on lines that aren't necessarily secure.
Signal.
Signal.
Or regular text.
What do you expect is going to happen here?
So if you are like me and you are wondering how this happens, here is the answer. This is from the Washington Post. You just need 15 to 20 seconds of audio of the person, which is easy in Marco Rubio's case. You upload it to any number of services, click a button that says, I have permission to use this person's voice, and then you type what you want him to say. Leaving voicemails is particularly effective because it's not interactive.
But here is the problem. So you've already committed a fraud where you click a box where you say, I have permission to use someone's voice. So this is the part, Congress, that you need to get your act together on. As this new process and product has emerged into the marketplace unregulated, this is only going to get worse. This is not getting better. Oh. It's only going to get. We saw it in the last election.
The robocalls.
The robocalls with Joe Biden in New Hampshire. So this only gets worse. So the fact that I can click a button that says I have permission to use your voices because I've now clipped your voices for my purposes.
Don't give people ideas, Michael.
Well, but I think.
Right, but that's the concern.
Even without going into that app and click the buttons, my sister-in-law was telling me about this the other day, and I was like, maybe I just need to just close my devices and start just writing. Because she said, think about all of the ways in which you have given your permissions. Every time you download an app, anytime you use those face filters, right? Anytime you use the voice changers on the fun apps, anytime you use some of the reel-making apps, the people that are on TikTok, we're all on it. It ain't safe. Okay, the People's Republic of China definitely has our information. It's why the government doesn't use it. But we have so freely, in pursuit of being more connected, given away our permissions for so many things like this. I mean, we don't even have to talk about X and what they got going on, which is why some people don't like to post videos on there.
I love my young millennial, the idea of you giving up all your devices and sending us notes via pigeon carrier.
Yeah, let's see if that happens.